Okay, behold, LaunchPico. This is a really handy dandy program launcher for the Raspberry Pico. And let me show you how this works. So first of all, we have a bunch of files on this Pico. Let me go ahead and show you what we have. Okay, other than the library files, we have main, we have reaction, we have countdown, and we have clock. And then we have some library files too. So what the Pico Launch does when it first starts up, it scans every file on this list here, any file that's stored on the Pico. It looks at the includes and the headers, and if it identifies what it thinks is a library file, it won't display it on the LCD. So let's take a look at how this works. I'm going to go ahead and unplug it from the computer, and we'll get a nice fresh run with it running just off of USB. Okay, so we're going to boot up. Red up, blue down, green is go. Press green to start. Okay. It just did the scanning thing I was talking about, and it's filtering out anything that was included in any of the other programs. So now we have a little interface here, and we can see clock, countdown, and reaction. And if we added some more programs to this Pi Pico, it would automatically bring those in too. And once you're on the one that you want to run, let's run reaction first. You just hit green, press G to start, and I'm not very good at this one. How to play match the color. This is hard. Okay, G to start. Let's go. Red, blue, green. Okay. Okay, my reaction time, 643 milliseconds. Let's play one more time. Let's see if I can get a little better. Red, blue, green. $6.34. Okay, that was a lot of fun. I want to exit now. So I'm going to hit red to exit. And we should go back to the main menu. It's actually resetting. Okay, and green to go. And we're back in our file system again. And now we're going to run clock. Okay, set the clock. So we hit red to increment the hours. Let's just pretend like I don't even want to tell you what time it is. It's kind of late. I've been working on this for a while. Blue, we're going to say it's 4:15. Green is done. Clock is set. Clock is running. Okay, and of course we could add, a real-time clock to it, but I didn't. I want to keep this somewhat simple. Okay, we're done using our clock now. Let's exit. Oh, on this one, a little buggy. You have to hold down red for a second. LaunchPico is restarting. Okay, so it scans every time. And then let's do countdown now. Countdown is just a little countdown timer. This is actually kind of handy, especially if you're playing RuneScape and you're doing or any other game, you're doing away from keyboard task, and you have a certain number of minutes. Well, to increment the minutes, the seconds, you do red, and you get 10 seconds every time you hit red. I'm not going to hit blue because that increments the minutes every time you hit blue, and then green starts the timer. So I just want to run it for 10 seconds. Plays a little tune. And red to exit, and we're going to exit back out to, I'll call it an operating system. Why not? So yeah, this was a lot of fun. I have put all the code, a good write-up, the instructions, the setup for everything. We do have 3 buttons. Actually, we have 4 buttons. I have a reset button here. The reset button's a little janky, sometimes. But yeah, I'll tell you what, let's go. Let me try it. Let me try it out here. Let's go into the reaction game. And you know what? I'm going to change my mind. Yeah, okay. My reset button is kind of janky. Sorry, y'all. Not quite ready to ship. But yeah, all the documentation and everything will be at the link down below. And I'll even include all the little programs that we put on here that we selected from. I'll include those too if you want, or you can add your own. So I hope y'all have fun with this. This was a lot of fun to make. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, y'all.